just find a way of doing this without having to get all stuck it up.
Stuck a duck. Ta-da. I'll see you in a row then. I'll let you know when I'm back so we can start. Or are you starting?
Well, I've done my bit. This is my bit. My prepping thing. I'm doing all the icky stuff.
Crappy, icky stuff. Okay.
Potatoes and
That's fine.
you know. The rest is just virtually.
I really need
doing the veg and 4 minutes of what's that other thing called? Yorkshire pudding, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Yorkshire pudding and veg.
And sausages.
Oh, the sausages.
So that would be the first thing that we did, and then
Well, there you go. Oh yeah, sausages, and then once they're done, it should be ready for the 4 minutes. There you go then. So it's a piece of paper, isn't it?
it's a piece of cess, a thesis of
You
piece
get
of cess.
some more thingies.
Present, I think.
I don't know what they're called, unfortunately.
What's that?
Gravy.
Oh right. Well, there's it is enough gravy out there. It's an actual full one. You know, it's a new
That's what I mean.
full one.
Throw the other one away.
Yeah, I know. That's the one that was in here. The one out the back is pretty good still.
Well, there it's new.
Wow. Yeah.
What we wowing.
Nothing, Mum. I'm just taking a video of the lovely deckers.
How many slices of this stuff do you want?
Oh, I love that stuff, so quite a bit. Are you doing it little bits? How nice.
Well, that's the end.
Oh yeah, that's the end,
That's
yeah.
just the
I
end
just
of
worked that out actually. And then you're going to do the usual slices. Oh, I don't know, what do you think I should have? Trying to do it really thin.
I'm trying to, because I can't see, so it's hard to.
I'm not sure
It
it's...
doesn't matter, I'll give the most to you and then.
Well,
I
thank
don't
you.
have a lot to this, I know.
So remember last time we had the dinner, I remember, I think I had 6 or something and you had 4 or 5 or something. Let's mess about with the
Right, so that's that.
blush.
Cut off more if I need it, but that's that for now. So that's that. Right.
Dawn. Yep. Sorry about that.
And I'll cut off more if I say if I need it. See, you're doing it again. Since we've said don't do that anymore, you think more and more.
Oh, sorry. I'll move it.
Move it.
Yes, I'll move it.
Move it.
I'll move it.
Yeah, because I can't stand for long. Like now, my back is absolutely crippling me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I've also done all this. It took me over an hour.
I know.
The work I did in the hall.
It's wonderful.
So, I'm already struggling. I can't take painkillers yet.
Yeah, it's fine.
My painkillers aren't having time to do their thing.
Oh dear.
Like I say, don't worry. If there's any more to be needed,
Stay.
that's fine. I'll just do.
Thank you. Oops. Trying to get up here with my new shoes on. Shoes on.
You see, there's 6. And
Yeah.
there's bits there. I'll just have a few bits. I don't have much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've got all the other stuff, haven't you? You know, you've got plenty of food.
Yeah, I like the sausages.
Happy birthday. Sorry if you didn't get to read it. Yeah, you love the sausages, I know.
So, what thing is it going on?
Thing.
Yeah, you know,
You mean the oven?
no.
Oh.
Plate.
Oh, please. Sorry, trying to predict what people say. Thank you.
Going on the usual red ones.
They're the Christmas one.
They are Christmas ones, that's why I'm asking. It's just that they're the biggest ones we've got.
I know. Yeah, probably, because they'll also be the
Unless,
cleanest ones.
If you look in there, I think there's some more big plates. But you'd have to look. I can't.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look.
You know, they're not Christmas plates, but they are big plates.
The blue, I think, have got blue rim
Yeah,
going
so
round them.
they'll do. Yeah, they'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well I'll go. I'll have.
There's blue in the dots and.
Oh yeah, it'll go with some of the
Oh,
dishes.
I can barely move now, Kirsty. I'm sorry.
Okay, go rest then.
My groin hurt, everything hurts now. What doesn't hurt, I think, is easier to.
So, do you want me to put on the oven or grill or whatever now?
Yes.
And does this mean I'm cooking it when I come back in? Like now you've done the prep. Okay, fair enough. Fluffers.
I've done all that.
They're so cute.
Lucky work.
It's so cute. Pretty.
Oh, God.
Sparkle.
Will you line that bin for?
Yeah, I'll line the bin.
Right, those lot need to go where they need to go.
Yep, I'll be sorting them out. Once I've changed my nice shoes. I can't step out in the lovely shoes. I'll just show my other shoes. Can't see very good.
There's plenty of bugs there now.
Look, I can't do it.
Oh, things on the floor, of course, naturally.
Oh, useless.
Yeah.
Will you stop flinging things on the floor?
Should we turn these, are we leaving these just on?
Can we have them on for the day and then you can just go on every day for a little bit? Because I really like them. I like them very much. They're so pretty. And they... Are you sure they don't have a setting? Because one of them is doing that flashy thing and then this one's static.
I couldn't find any other setting except the one they're on.
You're right there. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, if ever I repeat myself or forget stuff, please just be patient like you were when I was recovering. A bit
Yep.
of patience.
I know. I will. I am doing.
I don't know whether now it's an age thing or
Oh, you're just being silly.
I'm just being...
You're just silly, that's all.
Have you taken him out yet?
I'm just going now. I just need to change my shoes.
Yeah, just put well, make sure you wear them.
Wellies with my nice dress. Lovely. They look nice. Modern wellies. Hey, where'd he go? They've disappeared. Where's my wellies? What have you done with them? Don't look at me.
By the way,
I know.
rid of that car unit.
What corner unit?
Oh, only one car unit.
Corner unit. Oh no, that's not good.
Get rid of that.
Sorry.
Right, which one of these will fit that kid? Fit this size.
Most probably yes.
You should use these.
Oh, you can see the table better now. Whoops. I'm trying my best to put the damn thing on. Take it off. Okay, there we go.
But what you have to remember... Oh!
Whoa!
Good job it's spelled after you put the thing on. Is you have to keep changing the water.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Yeah, you look fine, see, Mum Wellies. The top drawer then, posh.
My socks. Who
They're
does it?
posh. Right, so... Oh,
Posh wellies, yep. There's my nice
and
shoes.
they're more suitable for the garden, especially now. Yeah, and you need to look tomorrow to see if we've got a...
Mucky now already. Oh shit, shoot. Okie
a
dokie.
spade and also a fork.
Okay.
You still own a fork and a spade.
Okay.
Oh no, oh, yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Alright, JD, come on then.
What's going on? Hello?
Hello?
That thing.
Oh, sorry. You can. We're going outside now. It's gone finally nice. It's been horrible all day. Typical horrible weather for my birthday. It's been rainy, dull, thunder. Brilliant. Right, sit down. You know the drill. Oh, sorry. You can't see him, but not even pointing in the right place, apparently. I have no idea where I'm looking. You're not even sat. Come on. I don't care if there's something there. Sit down. Still going on about that corner again. Stay. Oh, I've got 6 feet. Oh no, back to 5. Right. Okay. Go to your place for a wee. It's finally gone nice. Nice weather now. Right, I got this collar thing for my birthday, and it's a set of a few actually. It's not just this one. But what I don't like about these is that they swizzle round, so you end up with the chain connector thing here, which is annoying. Happy birthday! Thank you everybody for the happy birthdays. I didn't see the last two. Oh, hi Alice, hi Richard, and Cher. I don't know if they're still there, but alright, Josh Williams. I did your video. I forgot to upload it last night because I went on the computer very late. It was 12 o'clock when I went on the computer, and I pretty much just had supper. I don't normally have supper that late, but seeing as how it was the day before my birthday, I thought, why not have a little muff sandwich. Excuse the fact that I'm not wearing any makeup, but I've not gone out anywhere today, so I didn't feel the need to wear makeup. I don't feel the need to wear makeup unless I'm going out. Out! Bloody fly going in. I'll be going out tomorrow to the local shops to get money out, and I'll probably have a walk. And then on Thursday I'll be going to Asda. So I'm going to wear what I'm wearing now. How very that better not be poo. That better be water. It's water. Good. There's a bloody pigeon up there, so can you see it? Yeah, I'm gonna go like this out when I go tomorrow, and I'm going to wear this when I go to Asda. Yeah, underskirt and all. I'm gonna wear my underskirt, and I'm gonna wear my new trainers that I got, that you just saw, those black ones. They are special shoes, by the way. They're not just like any trainers. I think they're called I can't remember what they're called, maxi shoe or something. And they're apparently they're better for my hips, my back, and my legs than regular shoes. So I'm looking forward to wearing them. I just need to lace these up a bit more. Oh, lordy. My mum did that one, and it's a knot. So I got this dress I got ages ago. It's not a birthday present. These I got last year. not for my birthday. I bought these with my birthday money that I got last year from Claire's Accessories on the shopping spree we always do. So they're like these lacy fingerless glove type things for summer. I was going to wear them to the 1940s event, but we didn't end up going for some unknown reason. I bought this from someplace a few months ago, so I forgot about it, to be honest with you, and I thought I'd wear it today and for the next few days, and then after that I'll probably not wear it for a while until like another special event, because I want to keep it special because I quite like this dress. My mum likes it. I came in and she said it's lovely, even with those trainer shoes on it looks nice. So she said she bought them especially for like when I go walking to Asda. Chris messaged me today, by the way. He said he was sleeping all day yesterday and that's why he didn't, reply to me. Apparently didn't wake him up, so he ended up spending all day sleeping. Sounds wonderful. But I had a really good day yesterday, yesterday was like my birthday day out, even though it was just to Morrison's. Because that I don't really go many places, so to me, a trip to the supermarket is a day out. So I kind of had a day out yesterday, my birthday day out to Morrison's, the local supermarket. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a day out to the local shops. Waz's convenience store, and then for a walk. And then on Thursday I'm gonna go to Asda, maybe. In actual fact, I'm gonna... Right, when you quite finish reconnecting, I'm gonna find out if it's open, the swimming baths in Ashton. And I'm gonna see if I can go there instead of Asda. If not, then I'll just go to Asda as usual. I'm not sure if they'd be open yet, but I'm going to ring them up. I'm presuming if they answer, that means they're open. If they don't answer, it means they're not open. Wow, that was a thing out of charge. Right, I think I have to stay tethered to this wall. So every time I walk even a little bit further away, it starts doing its reconnecting crap, which I'm presuming means it's, I don't know, I'm too far away, even though I'm like only a couple of feet away from the house. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. I got 3 likes and 3 views. Now I've got 4 likes and 3 views. Oh, 2 views now. It's probably this reconnecting crap. Alright, so you think he's making excuses? Oh, thank you, Free. Thank you, Jackson. I didn't see those. Thank you, Alice. Do you think he's making excuses? I don't know. He's probably sleeping all day. Yes, how very rude of him to sleep all day when I texted him. I don't know why him having a new tablet has to do with him sleeping all day, though. But okay. So the plan is for this, I'm not sure if it's going to be this live stream. I might stop this one and start another live stream, but we're going to be having a big dinner, a roast dinner, Sunday roast dinner sort of thing, with the sausages and the roast potatoes and the beef slices. It's just, it's corn, beef slices, it's fake sausages, it's Linda McCartney's sausages. Yeah, we've started having them now because we've taken the palm oil out at last. I guess they got a lot of complaints for the palm oil, so they've finally got rid of the palm oil, and now we can have them again. It's left them a bit dry, but they're still pretty nice. Palm oil seems to make everything taste really good. Like this garlic bread, the only garlic bread my mum likes, and it's got palm oil in it. The one from Morrison's. So palm oil seems to... I've noticed that the least ethical or worse for you that a food or product is, the more it tastes good. What the fuck? So finally, we can have the sausages, the Linda McCartney's lovely sausages. So we're going to have that and, you know, Yorkshire puddings and gravy and vegetables. I forgot the sprouts. I forgot the fresh sprouts, so I'm not too bothered about that, but my mum might be a bit disappointed. I love the sprouts, but we could probably have that, you know, for my mum's birthday. So I'm presuming we're going to spend my mum's birthday in here as, you know, just not going out anywhere. So we normally go for a meal at least. If nothing else, we go for a meal for my birthday and for my mum's birthday, even if we don't get to go out. But this year won't be happening, so we'll probably have a roast dinner for her birthday as well. So that's in August, so I just have to wait until August to have another one. So I figured that seeing as how I was going to be eating this at the table, because we always eat the roast dinners at the table to appreciate all the beautiful decorations, I figured that, you know, I would live stream me eating it, because it is a big food, and a lot of people have been requesting like stuffing videos where I eat a lot of food on camera. But I don't know whether to, maybe I'll make it a video rather than a live stream, I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. The only reason why I want to do a video over a live stream is because I don't get monetized for live streams, whereas I do get monetized for videos. So I thought maybe I could do both. I could record with the camera and I could live stream at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to live stream here for a little bit, because I don't really want to live stream the whole time I'm out here, only because I like to wander around the garden. I like to have a walk around the garden and stuff. I don't like to be tethered to this one spot, to be honest with you, but I have to because of the Wi-Fi is not very strong. So, I mean, it's only here. It's like just behind this wall, and yet I can't walk even over here without it doing that reconnecting shit, where it disconnects and it's trying to reconnect. It's really annoying. I can't get Wi-Fi in my room, which is on the far side of the house, so it's kind of opposite to this room. Well, not opposite, but you know, like sort of like that over there. So instead of being over there, it's kind of over there, but up there. So it's like the polar opposite of this room. So I can't get Wi-Fi in my room, so it's a pain in the butt. I mean, I can get it, but it keeps doing its stupid disconnecting thing, and then I have to go into the room up there. I wish that was my bedroom, because that room would get the best Wi-Fi. So, JD, stop it! Whatever you're doing, stop it. I don't care what you're doing. I think it's Virgin Media. It's one of them Virgin Media router things, you know, Wi-Fi hub things. And we got a new one the other day. They sent us a new one, and I thought that one was going to be better because it's new and updated, but no, it's still the same. I still don't get Wi-Fi if I go away from the room, so that's kind of annoying. Will you stop acting funny? I don't care that there's dead things all over the place. We have a big boost box, which is a great shame. Happy birthday, Rosie. Maybe you should do a look into getting a Wi-Fi extender. The main router is connected to where the TV is. It's always been that way. It's always been in here, in this room, which is the living room. Haha, that scared you, didn't it? The stupid van going like 100 miles an hour over a speed bump. Very clever, mate. Idiot. God, they don't have to zoom around up and down this street. It's only a back street. Need to be more careful. There's dogs that go out into the road, you know. I've seen them. A dog went out into the road, and then luckily the dog went back to its house, and suddenly a car came zooming round the corner just moments after the dog was just out in the road. And then there was a kid that was stuck in the road because it couldn't get its little tricycle to move. Luckily the car that came along was going slow, but if there was a zoomer coming round, that kid would be fecking dead because it couldn't move. It was stuck in the road. So they should be more mindful. But with all this dumb luck going around, they seem to zoom around when there's nothing in the road. And when there is stuff in the road, there's no cars. Very convenient, but not realistic. And yet it is reality. Weird. Yeah, they just let the dog just wander out into the street. I don't know why they do that. It just came out of the gate of its house, which is over there, you know, like opposite to us. It just came out of the gate and it just stood for ages just looking in the road. And then it just went back into its, you know, driveway of its own accord, and then suddenly as a car came zooming round the corner. I thought, wow, if this was a TV show that would be very handy, but you know, it's real life. It's kind of weird. But that happens a lot, I've noticed. It's like you hear all these terrible stories on the news, but I'm like, it never happens in real life. I've never seen a car accident once. Like I say, I've seen people, I've seen kids, as in the hooligan type kids, deliberately sitting in the road and nothing happens to them. It's like, what? All the times that they're walking in the road or sitting in the road, you'd think they would have got killed several times over by now. Killed. Hit by a car. Oh gosh. But that doesn't happen in real life. That's just pretend. Everything that's out there is just fake. It's only the stuff that I see or that goes on around me that's real. Everything I don't see is just fake. So like I say, I never see this shit in real life. I only hear about it. It's weird. I hope it stays that way. Be quite happy about that. So yeah, they're very irresponsible though for letting the dog just wander out though. I don't know why. They didn't even call it back. I didn't hear its name being called or anything. They just let it go out there and just go into the road. It's very stupid and irresponsible. But anyway, yeah, so my mum has been trying to get one of them router extender things for a while. You know, that you put all around the house to get better Wi-Fi everywhere. But Virgin Media said that it was gonna take a few months. But eventually they were going to give us some free dongles, I think they were called. I think they were called dongles or something. I think you plugged them into a USB or something, I don't know. And anyway, you know, but we've not heard anything. It's been like years. So I think my mum ought to just buy them from Amazon like she was originally going to do. Hey, that's pretty cool. I got 5 likes now, but still only 4 views. We have, they're great if you can get them. Or we could try, we could certainly try. Yeah. Oh, I've got an itch. Right where my bra is. So, this is my other present that I got. So I got this, and I got this. My mum got this because she thought it was quite unusual. It's a wolf charm, and I like the black cord thing. It'll probably go with a lot of my gothic outfits. Both of this and this will go with gothic outfits. Do you know what? I've got some of these gloves just like this, but in black. But they're more rough. They're like a more rough lace material. And they kind of have a thing that sticks out at the end, like a frilly thing. It's kind of frilly, going around the edge. So yeah, the style I like the best is like these sticky out dresses like I'm wearing now. I love this kind of dress. That's kind of, it goes in at the waist and then it sticks out of the skirt bit. And I like the short versions. So this one, as you saw, is quite short. It's just above the knee. It's not too short that it shows everything, but it's not too long that I feel like 50 years old. I know it's weird, but I probably don't look it, but I tend to feel old when I'm wearing longer dresses and when I'm wearing like long sleeve dresses. I feel more like young and cute and girly and pretty in short sleeve to sleeveless like strappy dresses like this. I don't know what it is, but I've always felt that way ever since I was young. I've always felt like a million years old if I wear a, you know, long sleeve dresses or long dresses. But yeah, I feel really cute in this. I mean, I've got other dresses like this that obviously don't fit me anymore. This one's my latest, so it does fit. And it's kind of stretchy as well, not very, but it's kind of stretchy, so that's pretty good. So this is probably a size smaller than what I would normally get, but because it's stretchy, I can get away with wearing this. And this underskirt my mum got me last Christmas. The Christmas just gone, she got me that. This very big bunchy petticoat. I had one just like this when I was a kid, but in white. I had one in white and I had one in black. And I used to wear them as actual dresses, or tutus, you know, like a ballet outfit. But it was actually just an under thing. It wasn't a skirt, it was actual, like a thing that you put on, like a dress like this. But it had straps that go over your shoulders, so it kind of looked like a dress. But I've only sort of just learnt now, like in recent years, that it was actually an underskirt. I didn't realise, like when I was a kid, I thought it was just like a ballet outfit, like a tutu, leotard combination. That's what I used to think. Well, get the ball then. I can't get it while it's there, can I? Fucking useless. Come on. It looks like, by today's standard, this looks like I'm going out dressed up, like I look like I'm going to a wedding or something. Or some kind of formal party. Like a garden party or something. But just think, in the olden days, this would be considered slumming it. Can you believe how standards have slipped over the years? Where this would be considered slumming it at one time. No, you had to wear really extravagant shit to go to a party or a ball or a wedding. And this is like totally plain. But by today's standards, wearing a slightly sparkly top and jeans is considered going out posh and fancy. So wow, t-shirts and jeans is usually the opposite. It's usually casual. But by today's standards, if you just wear a sparkly top with a pair of jeans, you're dressed fancy. That really baffles me. You know, for me, this is just a plain, like, day out dress. It's not really a fancy dress to me. You know, it's not like something you'd wear to a ball or a party or anything. But it's pretty nice, so I probably would do. Go fetch. But yeah, I would quite happily just go out in this, just to the freaking supermarket. But yeah, most people would just probably buy something like this just to go to a wedding or something. But to me, it's a casual dress. Oh, he's lost the ball! What have you done with it? Wait, it looks like he's found it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be showing you all my presents when I go in the house. So it's quite a pain in the butt, really, because I wanted to stop streaming while I was out here so I could just have some time of walking around the garden. I don't know if you guys would be available if I say stopped doing the live stream and then started up again in a bit, and I could show you the presents and I could show you me eating. But that'll be probably in a little while because I still have to cook the food first. So probably a few minutes before it's ready, I'll probably start the stream, show you the presents in the time, like if I'm waiting for something to finish cooking, and then, you know, I'll show you me eating the food. Because I don't want this to be a dead long live stream, because I lost yesterday's. I did a live stream yesterday and it just went because my battery just died and I lost my live stream. I didn't get a chance to stop it and save it, which is a pain in the butt. Now, last time that happened, when I plugged it in real quick, it seemed to save the live stream still. Get the ball! I can't get it while it's in that ditch, can I? Anyway, so I want to enjoy the weather while it's still nice. But I hate being stuck to this one spot. I just wish I could just walk around with you guys and talk. To be honest with you, I'm used, when I'm making videos or talking to people, even on the phone or whatever, I'm used to walking around, not just standing still or sitting still. So it kind of is, it does suck. So if you guys would like to watch the live stream later on, I'm just letting you know I'll be live streaming later on for food, and I'll show you the presents. I was going to do it all in this live stream, but you know, that's not going to work, but the only thing I can think of is that I could just set it down, the phone, and just go wandering around the garden for a bit and then come back. But it'll be kind of boring for the viewers. Just think how standards have changed like that over the years. Sounds good, it's your birthday after all, enjoy the weather. Well, yeah, I know. It was really bad before. The weather was really bad, so I was really hoping that the weather was going to, you know, turn around and become sunny, or at least stop raining. At least stop raining. But it's not sunny, I wouldn't say, but it you know, it's clear. I mean, the sky's blue now, but there is some clouds. The sun's out a little teeny bit, poking through. Okay, send me a birthday video. If anybody else who's fat wants to do that, I'd be quite happy for people to send me videos of their big fat bellies. That would be nice. Somebody once said, you know, would I accept belly videos or something? And I said, yeah, sure. If it's video requests though, I'd rather get money because, well, I need money right now. I kind of don't have any money. I mean, I do, but not much. I'm starting to become poor. My mum said we're borderline below the breadline now, so I'm not very happy about that, because it means even when lockdown is over, it means we probably won't be able to go out much or have, you know, meals out or even get much food. So, you know, that sucks. So I'll probably lose weight due to lack of food as well. But you know, that's all the builder's fault for ripping us off and them, you know, doing installing this shower that we don't even need. It's too big and my mum can't even use it because it's freaking... She has to do a marathon just to get in the damn thing. So I'm like the only one who uses it. She's strip washes and I'm the only one who uses that damn shower, and it's massive. You know, I don't really need a massive shower. I would have preferred it as it was before, when it was a bath and a shower, but they had to destroy the bath to put that damn stupid shower in. So now we've got 2 fecking showers and no bath, which I'm pissed off about because I prefer to have a bath and then a shower afterwards. So the bath and shower combination was much better, but no, we had to get ripped off by these stupid builders, one of whom was very inappropriate towards me anyway. So, but I liked him anyway because he was big and fat. He went when it was nearly done, he went, "No, send me a picture of you in the shower," or something. I said, right, okay. And I took a picture of myself. I just went in the shower, fully clothed, and took a picture. Here you go. Are you happy? I know that's not what you fecking meant. But here, out of sarcasm, have this picture of me fully clothed in the shower. All nice and dry. Nice and dry. But, you know, he supposedly was joking, but ew, gross, he was about a million years old as well, you know. That's better than having one that's too small. I don't need a big one. It'd be right if I was polyandrous. Polyandrous, yes. And I had about 50 million fat boyfriends that could fit in there, but I don't. Can't even get fecking one, let alone more than one. How the hell am I going to be a polyandrous? How, I don't know what you call it. Polyandrist. Oh, it's easier to just say polygamist. Apparently the female version is called a polyandrist. Or it just says polyandry, it doesn't say like the word that you use to refer to a person. Happy birthday, yay. So yes, you're right, standards have slipped. I thought things were supposed to improve as time went on, but apparently things have gone downhill. It's went from 1,000,000 BC to standards being really, really high and everybody being wonderful and marvellous, to it gets, you know, the eras go by and it kind of goes a bit more downhill every time. I don't know how that works. Hey, thanks, Richard. What would you like in return? Go on, that way, you idiot. I'm supposed to be doing these sketches every month for the Patreon thing. I can't remember how many. I don't know how people keep up with these Patreon rewards. I just use the stuff that I have on my Patreon. That's the rewards as far as I'm concerned. So when they become a Patreon, they get to just see the content. Because I don't know how, like, all these people that have like hundreds and even thousands or even millions of Patreons, I don't know how they I don't know how they keep up with who gets what reward and stuff like that. Like my rewards are set, I'm going to change it soon, but my rewards are set to a sketch every month or something. But imagine if like 1,000 people, you know, were on that tier, and I'd have to somehow do sketches for 1,000 people a month. I mean, that seems a little bit, you know. I mean, it's not a problem because obviously I don't have that many Patreons. Not that feckin' popular. I know plenty of other models that do exactly what I do that seem to have about 1,000 subscribers or followers by now, and Patreons. But not me. Oh no, I have to have like I think I've got 5. I think I've got 5 bloody Patreons, which is better than nothing, obviously. But I've noticed, I mean, I would by now, if people didn't keep stopping being Patreons, I would have loads more by now. I'd probably have about between 15 and 20 by now. But they keep opting out. They do the Patreon thing, and then they, even before the money goes out, they just stop. And I'm like, you tight ass bastard. Don't get me all excited like that and then pull out. You either become a Patreon or you don't. You don't tease me like that. That is shit. Because one guy was doing £20 a month, and I thought that'd be brilliant. But he fecking opted out. He would have been my biggest, you know, biggest money tier of all so far. But he fecking pulled out before I even got one £20. That's that guy I told you about, called Ollie Mackenzie. And I don't mind telling you his full name because he's an arse. Because he keeps coming into my life, talking to me for a bit. Then he'll just stop for ages, sometimes months, sometimes years. And then he'll just come back and expect to pick up where he left off. And the last time I had dealings with him, he said he was going to be a £20 Patreon, and then, like I say, he pulled out before he even paid out the 20 quid. And when I tried asking him about it, he was doing his going silent routine again, which pissed me off. Well, that's what you get if you don't do as I want you to do. Back off! Look, the sun's out! Yay! I don't know if you can see that, but look, the sun's out. I can see it there. Anyway, so yeah. So I want lots of money, so give me lots of money or I'll go poor and I won't be able to eat. Every rose has a thorn. Hey, I've got thorns. Notice from your profile that you play accordion too, that's cool. My grandpa on my mum's side plays that as well. Can I meet him? we could you know, accordion jam together. You don't deserve to be treated that way. Ah, yeah, that's really ignorant. Yeah, it is a bit. But yeah, I love the accordion. I've loved the accordion ever since I was a kid, because they used to play accordion music and all the nursery rhyme things I used to watch. You know, the golden oldies or whatever they were called, nursery rhymes, golden nursery rhymes or whatever they were called, from the 80s and 90s. There was one where they were all wearing Victorian clothes. Do you remember that? And they were like in this house that was made of paper. It was like a theatre. Oh, it was a theatre, that was it. The scene was like a theatre, and the curtains, I think, were made of paper. And they somehow managed to paste these real life children onto this paper background theatre thing. And they were dressed all in Victorian clothes, and they did things like patter cake and all that shit. Like all these different nursery rhymes and kids songs and stuff. And they used to like be Irish themed songs, and they'd have like accordions and the whistles and the fiddles and everything. It was so great. I used to love them. So I grew up listening to that sort of music. So I always used to listen to songs that had Irish music or accordion music theme, nursery rhymes and shit like that. So I kind of grew up listening to probably music that only old people listen to, like from the accordion radio, like from Dermot O'Brien and Seamus Shannon and Harry Hussey and what's the other one? Dermot O'Brien is my favourite, I think. There's another one. Harry Hussey. I've not heard anything from Harry Hussey for a long time. You better get the ball! Has he got it? Right, you got it. Right, okay. I thought, sorry, drop it. I was convinced he dropped it. Just to have a wee. She's done about 10 times now. About 10 times now. Yeah, totally, I know it. I was born in the 85. How about you? Sorry about that. My mum rang me in the middle of the feckin' live stream, so some people are calling me to find out more information. I'm like, no, it's my birthday. I don't want to deal with anybody right now. So I'm really sorry about that. I hope people are still there. Oh my god, come on. Where are you guys? They're all gone. I've only got 3 views now. Thanks, Mum, for that. She even said I can bring them tomorrow. So why is she interrupting my live stream? That's rubbish. I've got to... Well, you guys need to remind my mum to give me the information from Team Know How so that I can put it into my phone so I can ring them tomorrow. It's about the computer. It's gone to them to be repaired, and now, you know, it's gone now. They picked it up yesterday. Oh, it was a handsome, good-looking, chubby guy that came to pick it up. The Team Know How guy. But he came really early in the morning, so I was like, oh, I can't be bothered talking to anybody at that time of the morning when I've just, you know, been woken up to answer the door. Yeah, my desktop computer. I can't live without my desktop computer. It's much better than a laptop. I hate laptops. They're so much of a pain in the arse. And I've plugged the speakers, you know, the main speakers into my laptop, and it makes this horrible noise. You've had enough wheeze now, come on. You've weed about 10 times, probably more than 10. Anyway, thank you. I am not Irish. Oh yes, I am actually. No, I'm lying, aren't I? I'm Irish, Scottish, British, Welsh, Finnish, and some other nationalities that I've never heard of that I can't repeat to you right now because I don't have the papers. But I'm about 50 million nationalities, which is pretty... Come on! Hustle! Come on, bring the ball. You shut up! You gotta say you shut up back. It's been there this whole time. Fucking eat it. Better than a tablet. I hate tablets. I've had a tablet. My dad bought me one for Christmas, and it was the most frustrating thing that I've ever used in the universe. I couldn't type on it. It didn't have autocorrect on it, so I kept pushing buttons, and it was so hard to do, even though it was a big keypad thing. I find it easier to type on these phones, these smartphones, and proper keyboards, not laptop ones or them horrible flat keyboards you get. I like the ones with the chunky big, you know, tall keys. I love them. They're so easy. So yes, I said thank you for saying happy birthday. Your personal PC. Yeah. So yeah, so I watched so when I was about 14, that's when I found the accordion radio, which was obviously live. And I remember I used to get upset because I couldn't skip songs I didn't like. And you had the option to get VIP. It was called Live 365. And you had the option to... Ow, that hurt. Ow. You had the option to get... Come on! To get VIP. And it's where you could download the recording radio to your computer instead of having to go to the website. And you could personalise it or something. And my mum bought me that. My mum bought me VIP. Because I asked her to do that because I thought you could skip over songs you didn't like. But obviously it's live radio, so you couldn't do that. I don't really think it was live, but I don't know. As in, you know, they weren't playing the fecking accordion as the thing was playing. It was just like songs on repeat. So it'd play a certain amount of songs, then they'd play again. It was like on sort of a loop kind of thing. Not really a loop, but you know, they were played over and over again. I loved them so much. Most of the songs I loved. But I can't find a lot of them. I can't find a lot of the songs. I found a lot of them on YouTube, but there's some I can't find. Like I can't find anything from Harry Hussey. I found the one from that French fellow. Again, forgot the name, but I forgot. So annoying. But I only remember Seamus Shannon and Dermot O'Brien and Harry Hussey. They're the only ones I remember. Claude something. Claude Piaf. That's it. Claude Piaf. That's the French dude. His music. I found a Claude Piaf Vivo on YouTube. So that means I can listen to all of his songs. I found most of Dermot O'Brien's except for a song called Rosie, which is my favourite song, and that's why I decided to call myself Rosie on some places. The song was just called Rosie, but I can't find that one. I can only find the one by some other dude who I don't like that version as much. I don't like his voice as much. The other guy, who also has a version of Rosie. There's only 2 versions apparently that I've seen. So that's the one by this dude, I don't know who his name is, and Dermot O'Brien, I think. I haven't found any songs by Seamus Shannon either. That also sucks. Come on. Sorry, that's so funny. I don't like tablets either. I had an iPad back in 2012. But I hardly used the thing. I regretted getting it now. And I think Live 365 is still around these days. I don't know, I've looked for Live 365 accordion radio. I can't find it. I can find Live 365, but not the accordion radio. I did find another one, another website, but it keeps saying under construction. Has the same songs as on Live 365 accordion radio. But, well, it keeps saying it's under construction, so. I don't like beards. I play the organ on here and I learn stuff by ear. Same here. I'm totally blind and have reading braille music, but suck at it. Wait, you're blind too? Are you the same guy as I've been emailing? Because he's also blind. I now know 3 blind people. Yay. 3 blind people. Can I ask you a question? You know those bumps on the floor at crossings? Are they for the blind? So my mum was always asking, why the hell do they have the horrible bumps? Because if you're a wheelchair user, they're very off-putting. Wheelchair user. And if you're like wearing high heels and shit. But it's just occurred to me recently, they're probably for blind people to know where the crossing is. But yeah, they're very hard to walk on for us normal folk. Come on. He's having another wee. He's not even got anything left in him. I think you're just doing it out of habit now. I don't think you really need a wee. He's just doing it out of habit now. He's never done it before. He's just started getting to this habit where I fling the ball for him every time he comes back. He has a wee, but most of the time he doesn't even need a wee. Is she gonna park there just for me? Oh, thank you. She parked there just for me now. Isn't that nice of her? I don't have any money left, I'm afraid. Yeah, they could be. So somebody wanted me to elaborate on something. Cheap bell end. How old is everyone here? How old is everyone here, and anybody here fat? Oh yeah, that's the ice cream woman, and she's really fat. I complimented her last time I had an ice cream, which was the last, what day was it? I can't remember what day it was. But I had an ice cream. I know you are. When I got an ice cream and I complimented her. I was like, I really wanted to say you're so fat and sexy, but I can't say that. She said I look good too. Oh, she's going off now. No. I've still got ice cream in the fridge, it's okay. Tinkle tinkle. Where's the tinkle tinkles? Where's the tinkle? Other blind people, very cool. It was very hard to get used to talking to a blind person, I will admit. It was very hard for me because I kept wanting to show him things that require visual. So it was really hard talking to a blind. The very first one anyway. I've tried to remember with the second one. The first one, oh damn it, I was going to tell you his name, but I've forgotten his name actually. It was a while ago. He decided to pretty much give up on me because I wasn't online enough. And the second one is recent. He's called Brad. He's a sort of viewer of the live stream, if you will. I've said that in quotes. We listened to them, obviously. He said that he skipped over a lot of my live streams and videos because they were just titled live at Asda or Morrison's or whatever. So he didn't really know what they were about and he thought they'd be boring, so. But I told him that I do talk a lot in them and about various different subjects. So we decided to give them a chance and, you know, watch my other live streams. And he said he did actually like them and that he found them interesting. And he agreed with some of the points I made in them. So I guess he thought it would be more visual. Maybe that's why he didn't want to watch them. What the hell is wrong with that tree? What the hell is it? But I guess I try to make my live streams and videos sort of blind friendly now. Because I know blind people watch them. I better stop fling-balling the doggies. He looks really tired. Shut up. Thank you. So I guess if you're blind, you don't know what I'm looking like right now. Okay, well, my hair is shit. It's long. I've cut my fringe, which looks shit. I'm gonna see if I can make it long. It needs straightening, probably. I don't know. Shit. It's just a mess. I got a pink flower in my hair. I've got these lacy glove things on. Fingerless gloves with a button on the tops of them. And a hole. A hole. Hard to describe that bit, but it's blonde, by the way, but not like dead light blonde. It's just natural, sort of dark blonde. It's shit blonde. It's just dark blonde. I'm wearing a wolf necklace on a black cord, it's very unusual. It's a wolf face. It's kind of like made of metal. It's hard to describe that. It's not realistic, it's more sort of, looks like it's gold. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I'm wearing like a lacy choker type thing, black. And I'm wearing a white dress with sort of actually I think it's black, sorry, it's black with white flowers on. They're so close together it looks like white is the main colour, but I think black is the main colour, and then it's got like white daisies, it looks like, daisies on them. And then it's got like black around the edge at the bottom, and it sticks out. It kind of goes in at the waist and then sticks out. It's scroy in it. And I'm not wearing any makeup because, you know, I'm not going out today, so I'm not wearing makeup. And for those who can see, here's my outfit again. So, right, so this is what's going to happen. So long as it's soft. I don't know if mine's soft. It does feel soft actually. It doesn't look soft, but it feels soft. Part of it, the top bit feels soft, and then the bottom bit kind of feels a bit like straw, but it's not too bad. I tried a new shampoo, but it doesn't seem to have worked to make my hair look any better. I really need a proper do at the hairdressers. It needs, you know, trimming and putting layers in and like giving proper treatments. It looks kind of like it would be a bit, it's kind of thick, but it doesn't look it. It is thick, but it isn't. It's quite strong actually though, but it looks like fecking straw or some shit, I don't know. It's soft though, I think it's soft. I'm going to probably stop the live stream. Oh, but before I do, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, like I say, you should show me your big fat bellies. Like, make me videos of your big fat bellies if you've got a big fat belly. I love that shit. Like, you know, make a video of you walking or something. I love videos of men like walking, showing off their big fat flabby guts off. I actually prefer that to when someone plays with their belly. I much prefer it when someone's just like being natural and just walking around or moving around and their belly's jiggling. I love that. I found some new videos on YouTube last night of some big fat flabby men. And oh my god, they were so hot. And I'm going to restart the live stream in a little while. Just give me about half an hour. I'm going to charge my phone up and then I'll probably restart the live stream in about half an hour to an hour. And I'll be eating food. Obviously the blind guy won't be able to see that, but everyone else will enjoy it. I can describe it to you kind of, I guess, but my mum will be there, so I won't really be able to talk much, but I'll try and do what I can. What makes you think he's blind? Because he just bloody didn't he tell me? He just bloody told everybody, and he said, oh well, you know, I read Braille, but I'm not very good at it. And then he went, and then I started talking about it, and he said, oh, it's cool that you know 3 blind guys, including him. What makes you think he's blind? So, is anybody else here fat? Not that guy. Especially if they're soft and squishy. I love bellies too. Me too, fat and squishy. I love squishy, fat, huge, enormous hanging bellies that wobble and ripple a lot. The wobblier and ripplier, the better. If they're more solid, I'm not interested. Although it's alright, you know, I prefer really soft and jiggly. Are you got big, soft, ripply belly too? Also, how old are you? How do I know who's blind? I don't get it. You said not that guy. Couple of blind people, very cool. You've got a pet dog there. Yeah, I do. Pain in the butt. I have no clue what the fuck sort of dog he is. He's some brown thing anyway. Looks like a Labrador or some shit. A very slim line Labrador. Not the thick, you know, usual Labrador you get. And there's like 3 million squirrels over there. Look at all them squirrels. Look at that. They're all chasing each other. There's like 1 million of them. 1 million of them. I think there's about 3. Hi, thank you. I'm going to start up the live stream again in a minute. There they are. Can you see that there's like 3 of them? Or 4 of them, I think. And they're like falling off the trees. They're chasing each other and falling off. Let me see if I can count them. 1, 2... I think there's 4. Oh my god, no, there's more than 4. Can you see them? Those who can they see them? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I've got a pet bird. Oh, that's cool. I like birds. I like to hear them whistling and squawking. How many are there? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all like having sex with each other, I think. I don't know idea. I think they're having an orgy. I have no idea. Right, I'm gonna see if I can go closer. Oh, I don't know. The thing might cut out on me. Can you see them? I don't know where I'm pointing. 1, 2. I think the babies actually. I think they're just playing. 3. Right, there seems to be about 3. I think. I'm sure there was another one. Yeah, it's going further down. Oh, it's so cute. I've not seen them do that for a long time. I thought they'd grown out of it by now, playing around. Yeah, they're running around the tree. It looks like there's about 3 or 4. I counted 3, but I think there's another one that fell. It's like hanging off of each other. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Hanging off. They're being silly. They're being silly. That's what my dad would say. Being silly. Can you see him? Oh, you can see him. I can see him better. They're only young squirrels. They were just born this year, and have finally ventured out of the loft right above my room, where they make a load of noise for me to get annoyed at right in the morning, waking me up. So I have a fan permanently in my bedroom just to drown out the sound. I don't have it facing me or anything. I just have it on just to drown out the sound of them making stampedes in you know, right above my bedroom. They do. It sounds like there's a stampede of elephants in my bedroom. They get really noisy. It's just grabbing on top. It's grabbing it and then it's like falling off. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm so sorry it's so dark. Go closer if I could, but it'll just cut out. We had nesting birds in our rafters. I've got a nesting bird. Oh, sorry. I have a nesting bird around the side in the hole thing. I don't know how to describe that hole, but it's a hole in the house. So noisy, yeah. The squirrels are really noisy. Oh, they've gone up there now. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. You can see the... Oh, I'd love to watch them all day, but I've got to go in and make food now. Oh, well, you got to see a little bit of that. Sorry if it's... Oh shit, sorry. I'm trying to see the thing. Help! Now you have 2 videos. Thank you. They're running around. Squirrel family. I've got a pet bird. His name is Dan. I thought you said Brad. Oh yeah, there's I said I'm also emailing a blind guy called Brad. Not right this current second, what I have been doing in the not so distant past. Forgive me if I didn't make that clear. Different guy, not this guy. Oh, come on, you've had enough wheeze now, come on. We'll have to get a good recording of my bird for you. Oh, seems every time I try getting one, it's like he knows I'm recording and he stops. Oh, I know. They do that, don't they? We had nesting birds, yeah. So yeah, we had 3 birds. We had pet birds, 2 cockatiels and 1 budgie. The budgie died. We replaced it with a zebra finch, which made the cutest noises. But the 2 cockatiels were the most noisiest blooming cockatiels I've ever met. Like we bought my grandma and granddad a cockatiel, and it was so cute, and it never made that much of a racket. But ours, oh my god, they screamed at you. They screamed at you if you were in any part of the house. They screamed at you if you were in the room with them. Yes, we've had 4 cats in total, but 3 at the same time. The first cat died, Sooty, the black cat, and then we bought 2 cats from the pet shop, 2 sisters, and then our cousin gave us 2 cats who were siblings, 2 tabbies, a ginger tabby and a grey tabby. The grey tabby, called Izzy, died, and Cornflake remained alive for 20 years. He's just died sort of recent, a couple of years, but 2017 he died on October. Poor thing, last cat. The other 2 cats died of cancer in their teats. There's 2 sisters, one after the other. So the first one got cancer in her teat, then she died. Then the next one had a problem with her tongue, and we took it to the vets to have it removed. And they discovered she had cancer, and they asked us if we wanted to, sort that out too. We didn't have the money, so we couldn't do that. So I'm afraid, she, died. So, all right, get the ball. It's in that ditch again. I can't get it when it's in that ditch. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording now. I'm going to walk around the garden. I'm going to do food, and then I'm going to do this. I miss having a cat. I'm going to get a cat for my mum for her birthday. So that's this August. If I could get hold of a pet shop that actually does cats, I'm going to get one for my mum's birthday. It's the best time to do it right now because my mum's not upstairs because of her problem. So I could keep the cat upstairs, and then on her birthday I could present it to her as a surprise. I meant to do that the Christmas of 2017, but they let me down. My dad let me down. I told him to go find a pet shop that does cats and pick one up for me, but he let me down on that. And the pet shop I did find, it was last minute, so I didn't end up getting a cat. So maybe this year we'll try and I'm going to try and get a cat for my mum's birthday. She also wants a duck, so if anyone knows where I can get a duck from, I get her a duck as well. I want birds as well. I kind of miss having birds. I want a parrot. Come on then. What am I doing? I just said I was going to go around the garden. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's just go do food. Has your dad wished you happy? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I was going to mention that he messaged me this afternoon at some point. So that was pretty cool. He messaged me 2 days before my birthday, actually, to ask if it was okay to come round. Come on then, come and have a drink. Presumably he wants to come and give me the presents and everything. Alright, so I'm going to stop the live stream. I'm going to start it back up in a mo. I'll see you.